Hello everyone, how you doing? My name is Kyle and today we are here in Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. We are going to be creating some of the biggest and most obnoxious battles in all of existence. I hope you guys are having a great day. Let's do this. To accomplish the goal of creating the most massive battles in the history of existence, we're going to be using this beautiful map, as you can see, a map that I've actually never played on before. Let's do this. We're going to create some interesting stuff. We're going to push the computer to its limit. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how it gets bigger than this. 1,000 versus 1. All of these clubbers versus one ice giant. Let's see how this looks. And, it is lagging the computer. I don't even have the worst setup, and it's lagging pretty bad. All right, let's see what happens. Okay. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work. Alrighty, well, that was extremely laggy, and so we're going to be using this map and creating some ridiculous battles on here because, that was a lot. That was a lot. 1,000 users. Alrighty, so the first battle is going to be the tribal team versus the farmer team. As you guys can see, one on each ship. You have one of the captains up here at the top for each of these. You got the scarecrow over here. And the chief over there. We got the mammoth over here, the wheelbarrow over there, and we've got 50 of each unit. So it's very fair, and we're going to see which team wins. Let's do this. I got my money on the tribal team. They just look like they're... Oh my goodness. Maybe not. The potions are wearing them down. Oh, the mammoth seems to be in bad shape over there, but that's okay. All right. Well, the mammoth is having trouble over here, but in terms of the actual battle, it seems like the farmers are going to win, which means they move on to round 2. Oh my God. Okay, the mammoth is finally in there, and he's getting poisoned to death. And wow, there you go, mammoth. Yeah, stomp on him. Come on. I believe in. Okay, the mammoth, he's dead. Yeah. Okay. Well, actually, there's a chance that the tribal team can win if they can take out the potions people, which I don't think is going to happen. Oh, is this the last one? Oh, yeah, that was a good shot. That was a great shot. All right. Okay, yeah, I think the farmers are going to win this. I think their tribal team's kind of out of ammunition here. Yeah. Okay, well, the farmers win round 1. We have the medieval team versus the ancient team. We're going to see who's going to win this round, and let's see what happens. My money is probably on the ancient team just because of Zeus over here. He's a tank, although he's kind of standing weirdly. But anyways, let's see who's going to win this battle, this ultimate episode, this ultimate Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. All right, let's see it. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, my goodness. All right, they're chucking out the snakes already. They got the ballista over there, and then they got the catapult that's probably not doing too much right now. Zeus is getting in the battle, as you guys can see. The Minotaurs are always very powerful, so I wonder what that would end up doing okay, wow, I really don't know who's going to win this. Zeus is in. Okay, yeah, Zeus got in the fight. There we go. There we go. Get in there, Zeus. Come on, I'm hoping Zeus wins. I try to make these battles as fair as possible, but obviously I'm not. Now, it's 50 versus 50. I'm not. Wow. Okay. Well, Ancient wins. All right, next we have 50 versus 50, the Vikings versus the Dynasty. That is going to be an interesting matchup here. My money's probably in the Vikings because the Berserkers are very overpowered, but let's see it. Let's see what happens. Come on. Oh, wow. Okay, maybe the Dynasty team. Oh, yeah, I guess because the Flame Dragon, that's probably going to do a lot more. I don't even know what's happening right now. There's a lot going on. Where are the captains of each team? I can't even... Okay. Yeah, maybe Dynasty is probably going to have it. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. That is... They're getting obliterated. Well, we're probably going to have a very definitive winner here. Oh, goodness. Okay. Lots of explosions. All right. Well, the Dynasty team has won. Okay. Now, this matchup is going to be interesting. I really hope the Pirates win this one, but it's the Pirates versus the Renaissance. Let's see what happens here. Oh, yeah. Come on, Pirates. Get in there. I just love the cannons. I mean, I wish the cannons would stay on the ship. Oh, my goodness. They are floating above and to never be seen again. Okay. All right. Come on. Shoot him in the face. Shoot him in the face. These guys are floating above, man. I don't know. The pirates may be done for. There's a lot of... I try to make them as equal as possible, but of course that cannot always be achieved. I don't exactly know what this thing does, but I figured it's the best of their tools, so I kind of have to, you know, put it over here. Let me see. Can I move this over here? I guess it's not really fair. Yeah, this thing's kind of stuck. Oh, well, hey, it is what it is. The match has already started, so kind of have to deal with it. Yeah, I don't really know what's going to happen here. I think, I don't really know what's going to happen. All right, well, the Pirates win. Alrighty, next we have the Spooky Team versus the Wild Wild West. Let's see who wins this. Oh my goodness, I don't even know who's going to win this. Probably the Spooky Team because the Reaper is very powerful, but oh my god, those are a lot of explosions. I assume that's, yeah, it's the dynamites. Why are they throwing them? They're killing themselves. Why are they killing themselves? Okay, well, the Spooky Team's definitely going to win this. Unfortunately, I was not really hoping they would. I have a little bit of bias here. I just don't like the Reaper. Just in the campaign, it was really disrespectful to me. So yeah. Well, I think these dudes, they're definitely doing a number over here. Is this the... Wait. Oh, yeah, this guy right here. Okay. Yeah, you're done for, buddy. Sorry to say it. Oh, wow. Wait. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The Wild Wild West was victorious. That is very surprising. Okay. We have our winners. Now we're going to go down the line and run some matches. Alrighty, we now have our Farmers and the Ancient Team. Let's see who's going to win this fight. I made them very equal. Very equal. So, yeah. Let's see who's going to win this. I'm betting probably the Ancient Team still. Because I didn't think the Farmer Team was that formidable, but they're poison. Why are they Why? Why? Do you have one of your buddies in? I don't know what's going on there. Okay. Yep. No, the Ancient Team is just pushing along and just absolutely annihilating these people. So, yeah, it doesn't look like the Farmers are going to last too long, which is fine because, oh, wow. Yeah, the snakes are very... Okay. Yeah. We'll see what happens with the Scarecrow over here. I mean, he's getting killed by snakes, so that's nice. Okay. I think we have a winner. Yep. Ancient Team wins. Alrighty, next we have the Dynasty versus the Pirates. One major flaw I kind of realized while making this video is I probably should have gone based off of the amount of money I'm spending, but that's just too complicated. I'm not trying to trivialize this. Alright, let's see who's going to win this fight. We have the Pirates versus the freaking Dynasty team. I think the Pirates are probably going to win. Well, actually, I don't know. The Dynasty had a very swift victory in their fight. So I guess we'll see. Only one way to find out. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're just blowing through this. We got the Pirate King over there, the Pirate Lord, taking on the big flame dragon thing. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Well, multiple very strong units of the teams are dead. Now we just had the Pirate King over there and then a cannon. Oh my goodness, who's gonna win this? The Dynasty team's gonna win. I bet you anything they're gonna win. Wow. I spent more money on the Pirates, so this would actually kind of kill my concern previously, or at least most of it. Oh my god. Oh wow. Who's left? Oh, there's a guy down here. What the heck? Okay. Yeah, kill him. There we go. All right. Well, the Dynasty team won that. So that definitely, like I said, kills a little bit of the concern there. That's pretty cool. All right. All righty. Now we have the Wild Wild West versus the Ancient Team. We're coming down to our finals here. Let's do this. Let's see who's going to be the victor here. I like how this video concept went from just being ultimate obnoxious battles to saying basically which teams are the best. But anyways, I like how it's turning out. We have the Minotaurs over here creating absolute annihilation. I have a feeling probably the Ancient Team is still going to win. That seems like it's going to be the case. Maybe. Actually, I don't know. The Gunslingers are doing some good damage. Oh, wow. Okay. Zeus is getting obliterated, and he is dead. Whoa! The Wild Wild West has won, and they were fairly equal in price, the amount of money I spent. I mean, a little bit more on the Wild Wild West, but not by much. Or actually, no, the Ancient team had more money. Wait, let me see. Let's see, it was, yeah, 14,300. Wow, okay, well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty, I would say we have a pretty fairly equal lineup here. I mean, technically, the Wild Wild West, they have a little bit more. Which maybe we'll even that out in a second round. But we have them versus the Dynasty. And, yeah, we're going to see what happens here in the ultimate battle. All right, let's see who's going to win. My money's on the Dynasty, unfortunately. I have to say it. Oh, God, maybe not. Wow. Whoa, okay. Lots of destruction. The cactus are tanking. And, wow. Okay, I guess we'll see what happens here. The gunslingers are just doing a lot of damage. Okay, there's a lot going on the screen right there. Oh my gosh. Okay. I really don't know who's going to win. It's looking like Dynasty now. Now that their Fire Dragon's dead. Yeah, definitely. Wow. Okay. There's only one monkey, right? Okay. Yeah. Only one monkey. And he is now in the water dead. That's great. Okay. Where are you shooting? Buddy, you... Okay. I might need to help you. I might need to help you because you're not doing too hot. Stop aiming that way. Where are you aiming? Okay, I don't know why. Okay. Well, the champion of the entire event, as far as we can tell, is the Dynasty team. They have won the most battles and won the championship. Let's see what happens here, just because why not? Lots of dragons versus horses. Okay, I think this is going to be very definitive. Yeah, they're very, very, very definitive. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, they're dead. The dragons are dead. That was pretty easy. Alrighty, guys. Well, that is going to do it for our Ultimate Battle episode and Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.